everyone, and welcome to the video. For those of you who are new, I am Miranda Marie. For those of you who are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to the channel. So I am just coming in because I haven't checked in with y'all for a little bit, and currently it is a Vlogmas. So I know some of you have hopefully been checking out the videos that I've been providing for you guys. It's been super busy over the last few months. A lot has changed in my life. Super excited about those changes. Kind of nervous, but definitely still super excited. I just wanted to come in and see how everyone is doing. I hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday season so far. I hope everyone is safe and healthy and just enjoying their family, friends, loved ones. I hope everyone's mental is on par and we are taking care of ourselves mentally, spiritually, emotionally, healthy, all that good stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and just say hi to everybody, see how everybody was doing. Start off this little vloggy vlog. My best friend and my niece actually just left. They just came over to check out my new spot finally. I'm glad they were able to come in when I had the majority of everything kind of in place and set up, because for weeks there it was looking very crazy because your girl was on a worldwide work tour, and y'all know how that go. Like, when I be in my zone, I be in my zone, okay? Because we be getting to the bag, okay? Getting to the bag. It is currently December. I don't even know what date it is, but I know it's December. I know it's December. It's my watch don't want to work, so it's December something. But I just wanted to check in. I'm doing Vlogmas a little bit differently this year. If you notice, my Vlogmas is starting later in the month. It's because I have been so busy trying to get stuff in order, and because I have been working so much. We've had a lot of new employees come in, so I have been assisting in being an MRE and helping to onboard those new employees, which has been very interesting, very fun, because I mean, personally for me, I actually like training. At my old position when I was still in clinic, that was primarily one of my roles that I did as a clinical supervisor. So it's always something that just came easy to me, even before I had that role and I was just a lead MA. Well, I'm not gonna say just a lead MA, but when I was a lead medical assistant, I was always just that person everybody would go to assist with training. And then nursing, it was the same thing. I don't know if it's just my patience, I don't know if it's just the joy that I actually have in just, you know, paying it forward and just helping people to excel in what I love to do. So I don't know, maybe it's a combination of all the above, but I actually do enjoy training people. So who knows, maybe later on in my life when I get tired of traveling, I'll become a trainer. Or I know my friends always tease me and joke with me like, you need to start a consulting business. You need to start a consulting business. I think you would be very good with this, especially with healthcare stuff. You're just always in the know. So, but that's because I enjoy what I do, and I always want to know, you know, the latest fads, trends, you know, laws, ethics, all that kind of stuff. So I do read a lot, and I do like to stay on top of stuff, even stuff that's not particularly in my forte, if you will, or my realm of what I'm doing, but I just always like to read up on stuff. Sometimes I even surprise some of the doctors and they'll look at me like, well, dang, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. And I'm just like, see, pays to have me around, doesn't it? But so yeah, I'm just like I said, just coming on, checking in with you guys. I'm trying to push out this content, and like I said, I hope you're enjoying the Vlogmas vlogs so far. This is just kind of like a little check-in just to see how everybody is doing. Still trying to get some things together. I actually have 2 upcoming trips. One is actually a work trip, and then the other is actually a vacation trip. I'm actually going away for Christmas So super excited about that. I have just a few things that's going to be coming up. I am getting ready for 2 trips. One is actually a work trip. The other one is actually a vacation trip. I'm actually going away for Christmas this year. So this is something that I have been planning when I was still in Georgia. So it's been about 2 years in the making. Super excited about that. So stay tuned for those vloggy vlogs because they are coming. And please excuse my hair because, honey, I don't know what I want to do with this hair. I was going to get braids, but then I was like, I need to get all my blonde off before I got braids because I didn't want blonde braids and it's the winter time and it was just time to get the blonde off. So because I still had so much blonde in my hair, and because of course I hadn't had it cut since I had the blonde in my hair, we just had to cut it super short, and right now it's just looking crazy. But I do want to get it colored again. I just don't know what color I want to do it. I'm thinking like some kind of like a caramel or like a chocolate brown since it is winter time. I want to do something like just that flows with the season. I don't like my jet black hair. Well, actually it's dark brown hair. It's not even jet black. It's like dark brown hair, but I still have some spots that are blonde in there, but I'm gonna figure it out. Definitely can't get braids. Well, I probably could, but I think I'm just gonna keep it short for when I go on my vacation because I'm not really trying to be dealing with hair, and it's super easy for me just to wet it and go. Just get my little curly cues, put some little mousse in there, do my little whatever I feel like doing, and go on about my business. So we're gonna just do that. Also, I'm trying to think what else is coming up after the vacation for Christmas. Of course, it'll be a new year. So have you guys started writing down what your New Year's goals and aspirations are? I'm not going to say resolutions because I feel like so I'm just going to say goals, aspirations. Like, have you guys started writing those down yet? I know I need to sit down and get mine together because I haven't done that yet. And it's just been so much going on. But I know after that new year, I'm back to that worldwide tour because we gotta run up the bag again so we can have fun throughout the year again like we did last year. This past year, like 2024 was really a great year. It was some hard times, but it was more good than bad. It was definitely a year of realization for a lot of things. It was a year of starting over. It was a year of coming into just really understanding that you are who you are. Like, you are who you are. People will either accept that or they won't accept it, but you are who you are. And you know, when you are kind to others, they will be kind to you. When you are nasty to others, they will be nasty to you. So what you put out in the universe is definitely what you get back. I have definitely been around to see some examples of that. But 2024 was a great year. Like, personally, financially, mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, it was really a good year. I've enjoyed being around my parents. I'm not gonna lie, my first like week that I moved out, I was kind of sad because I was missing my parents. I got so used to like being around them and like hearing them in their little crazy arguments, or them like tapping on my door like, are you working? We don't want to interrupt you if you're working. Or like calling me like, you said you would be home at this time. Did your flight land? Where are you at? I'm like, y'all know I'm grown, right? Like, I'm not a baby. But even now though, they still do that. Like, hey, you said you were supposed to be here at 5:30. We haven't heard from you. Where you at? I'm just like, oh my God. So, but I definitely do miss that. So I can't lie. I've, you know, still stayed over there a couple nights even since I have moved. And even though I tease them and tell them that they kicked me out because they want to sell the house and all that good stuff, and they're like, we didn't kick you out. But it was definitely time. It was time. It had been a year, and even though I'm not home a lot, it's still nothing like coming home and like still just having your own space, especially when you're used to just having your own space. And even since I was younger, I've always been that type of child. Like, even though I have siblings, you would think I was, and like, even though I have siblings, I pretty much have always just treated myself like I was a single child, because I am the youngest of my siblings. So they are older than me, so for the most part I was a single child. So that's why like being by myself is just, it never really bothered me at all. Like, that's one thing my parents would tell you, like, I can get along with others, but I'm also perfectly fine by myself. So I've just always been that way, and I'm still that way. But you know, I'm also a Cancer. You know what they say about Cancers, like they like their own space. Sometimes they need to get away and just recharge. And I'm an empath, so sometimes my social battery does get completely drained, and I just be like, all right, it's time to go and hibernate, it's time to go and recharge. So getting the space by myself has been really, really good. But I am about to, because I think it's almost like 2 o'clock and I have not ate anything all day today. The only thing I've had today is, this morning I had my apple cider vinegar shot, and then I had me an Alani Nu, and that was it. So I'm about to go fix me something to eat real quick, and then I will be back. So y'all, I did get me something to eat. Well, I made me something to eat. I wasn't even thinking, I just was in the midst of trying to hurry up and fix something, but I just made like some shrimp stir fry. It's like this little mix I had got from Aldi's. It just came with like the noodles, the sauce and stuff, and then I just added the vegetables and the shrimp into it because I just needed something else to go with it. And then I just fixed me like a little drink. So that's it. That's what we're gonna have for lunch today, and then we're gonna go on about our business. So I will come back to y'all later. And I forgot that I actually am just like completely realize like how much I miss cooking. Like, you know how it's like, yeah, I cook at my parents' house, but it's like, you know how you like at somebody else's house and it's just like not your kitchen, not your things, so it feels weird. And then me and my parents eat like totally different stuff anyway, so there's that. So I just really just realized like how much I really miss cooking. Like, I really enjoy cooking, like I really do. Like, whether it's just coming up with my own little recipes or zhuzhing something else up, like I just realized how much I really do miss cooking. So I guess we're gonna be having some cooking vlogs coming up, because yeah, that's gonna be fun. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here so I can go eat, because baby girl is starving. I will come back at y'all later.